There's space at your dad's. I'm sure he won't mind if you stay there till you find your feet.
I'm 35 years old and I have to move back in with me dad.
Well, I'd be fine to find somewhere, but it's not about me. It's about the kids.
Yeah, I get it. I don't want the kids to be disrupted either. Jasper needs you here.
You can come straight over after work. I want to make this as easy for them as possible.
No matter what we do, it's not going to be easy for them.
Yeah, but we've got to do the best we can in the circumstances.
I still don't understand. Just tell me what I've done wrong. Tell me what's changed.
We've been over this and over this. You know why.
I can't believe we can't work this out. I mean, we've always been able to in the past.
Chris, I don't want to go into it again.
I just don't understand why you're doing this.
This is why. I can't live like this.
Like what?
You haven't listened to a word I've said.
Sorry I'm late, mate.
Didn't your mum pack that in your bag today?
I don't want you and Mummy to break up.
Looking back, it was hard. I thought Michelle and I were going to work things out. It was a real shock when I realised it was over.
Your dad and I love you very much. But we've decided it's best for us to separate.
Don't you two love each other anymore?
Not the same way we used to. We can't live in the same house anymore. It's not a decision we made easily.
So what about this weekend?
Well,
It's your birthday. The plans stay the same.
What about my birthday? What about Christmas?
That's just great, Michelle.
So what's gonna happen now? Do I live with you or do I live with Dad?
your father and I are still working out the arrangements. We are going to do our best.
I don't want to go to another school. Why is this happening? Do you have a boyfriend?
No, Hayley.
I don't understand, Mum.
Look, Hayley. Your dad and I are going to work out everything. You'll go to the same school, you'll still see your friends. Nothing too much is going to change for you.
How can you say this? You and Dad are separating.
Hayley.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Where are you going?
There.
How do you tell your kids you're separating? It's a really, really difficult conversation to have. But you have to have it, and you need to get advice before you do.
Holding it together for the kids was probably one of the toughest things I've ever done in my life. And I don't think Michelle or I did a very good job at it. Kids only get one childhood. You don't get another go.
Jake doesn't see his dad anymore.
Well, that's not going to happen here. I'll always be around, Dylan.
Are you going to move away?
Maybe. But I'll sort something out so that I'm close by.
We're still going to play basketball together.
Of course we are. How do you expect me to rent a place and pay the mortgage? I'm not a millionaire, Michelle. You don't bring in much from your job.
Chris, I don't want to have this conversation again. You said you were going to look for a place.
Yeah, I know what I said, but, you know, I can't just take a day off to look at properties.
Come on. Dad said he'd help you find something.
Yeah, he'd like that, wouldn't he?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on, he never thought I was good enough for his precious daughter.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, there it is.
What?
Why didn't Dylan have this at basketball? Do you know how important this is?
Yeah, I do. I'm the one who takes him to the doctors, goes to the chemist, packs his sports bag.
Yeah, well, you packed it real good last time.
About as good as you did picking him up on time.
You know what? Yeah, we tried not to fight in front of the kids. But it's such a difficult time. You just get carried away. Chris and I both realised later on from things the kids had said that they'd taken in a lot more than we thought. No hearing problems there. Chris, I know you love the kids. We both want what's best for them. Look, this is really hard. But can we try to do a better job of not fighting when the kids are around?